Welcome back to my channel. My name is Betty and this is Soul Therapy 1111 YouTube channel. Today we are going to see how does your person truly feel about you. So have a person in mind and we are going to see how this person feels about you. Thank you all for subscribing. Thanks for the gifts and all the bookings as well. It will be in my description if you want to follow me on Facebook, join my spell group, Wishy Washy group, and my subscribers as well. Private group on Facebook where you get discounts and all that lovely stuff. Anyway, so Spirit, how does the person feel about the collective? What are their true feelings about the collective? Okay, first of all, I feel that your person is extremely angry, okay? They're angry that you walked away or they walked away out of anger. I do feel there's some sort of separation going on here. I feel that you guys were going back and forth with a particular situation, and unfortunately it broke. Okay, let's just be honest. We got the World card, and that to me is kind of going round, ending of a cycle. This is done and dusted. They're not very happy with the situation. I feel that they are very angry at the moment towards you, because there is a sense that they probably try to come back, or they are trying to come back. There is a lot of regret. I do feel that your person regrets a lot at the moment. There's something here that they are like, oh my God, I can't believe this happened. Whether that's something they had said to you or they planned something, they came back and you denied them. If they haven't come back yet, I do feel they'll be coming in with some sort of offer here, or they are planning to anyway, but you're just not having it. There's a lot of, I just feel you're done. I honestly feel that for some of you, you're really done. For others, I do feel that there's something that you heard about this particular person, or maybe they were talking a lot of shit behind your back to your friends and family, and you're like, really? So we broke up, we're not together anymore, and you're talking all this load of shit, and now you want to be back? I do feel your person is talking about you to other people as well. They are very much in their Emperor energy, very much in their divine masculine energy, thinking that although they do regret a lot here, they're still very strong and very stubborn in their ways. They might have tried to come back and you denied them, and they're still very much, although there's some sort of regret, they're like they've not lost their ego. Let's just say that. What else do we need to know? Your person has a lot of patience. I don't feel that they have given up. They are really working on being a little bit more balanced, having patience. You know, they're not giving up on this connection. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Two of Cups. So I do feel that this is a very strong union here. Okay, let's see what else. Spirit, give me more about this person. How do they feel? Oh, is that Wishy-Washy at the bottom of the deck? Of course, Wishy-Washy always has to come in and say hello, doesn't he? How does the person feel towards the collective, please, Spirit? How do they feel? They want answers, they want clarity. I do feel they do want to come in, they want to set the record straight. There's something here about, it's not exactly how you think it is. I didn't say that, or she said that, he said that. There's a lot of kind of bullshit going on in the background, and they want to clear the air. I don't feel you want to talk to them, though. There is a sense that they are trying to contact you. Maybe you have blocked them. They don't think that the separation was fair, or how you ended it was not fair. If that makes sense, because I do feel they want to come in here with the Four of Wands. There could be a reconnection, reconciliation, or this could be a twin flame, past life kind of connection. So even though you might not want to be with this person, there is still a very strong spiritual, very strong tie. You know, it's just one of those, you might have tried to move away from this person, and you guys might have tried to just separate multiple times, but somehow you just keep getting back together, but things are not going forward. When it's this kind of connection, there needs to be, you need to change something, they need to change something, they need to evolve, you need to evolve in order for you guys to actually be together. There is contact here. They do want to come in contact. I don't know if they have. For some of you, they already have. For others, yes. For some, I do feel this person has contacted you and you've just kind of, nah, fuck you. For others, there will be contact, but I do feel that you're going to tell them where to go because you've had enough. This has been going on for too long. Same bullshit, just different smell. Do you know what I mean? And you can't keep doing this anymore. Yeah, this is very mentally draining for you guys. And to be fair, you guys are fine on your own. Absolutely fine on your own. You don't need anybody. You don't want anybody, especially in this period of time. Let me see what's going on with your person because they do want to come in. They feel regret, but they're still very much stuck in their ego, if that makes sense. Tell me messages from the Divine Masculine. Messages from the Divine Masculine. We got immaturity, so you might be dealing with somebody who could possibly be younger than you or just emotionally or mentally immature. Yeah, they're still playing the blame game. We do have them here with the blame game. It's your fault. It wasn't me. Whenever you try and talk to this person, they seem to kind of turn things around and somehow it's always your fucking fault. Every time they get triggered, it's your fault. And they are still very much, this is where the ego comes in. They are still very much in this kind of energy that they can't take accountability for their own triggers, for their own actions. And this is why they're still being immature. Some of you are dealing with somebody who is very spiteful, argumentative. You know, they're the kind of person, if you don't reply straight away, they might leave you on read for 3 days. Very spiteful kind of energy. Argumentative, like I said, immature. You know, they can't deal with their triggers. It's always your fault. And I do feel your person is on their own. I don't feel that there's anybody else here. You know, there's nobody else. They are very much on their own, but very much obsessing over you, if that makes sense. Checking your social media, talking to your family about you, just wanting to know everything about you, where you're going, what are you doing. You know, they are very much looking at you. And I do feel your person's going through some sort of karma at the moment. So, I mean, I do feel they are on their own, but they could be dealing with other people that Spirit doesn't see as a person, like a real relationship. So even though they might be fucking around with somebody else, this is just their karma, if that makes sense. I do feel they want to come in and confess and to take some sort of accountability, but their egos are just like, nah, they cannot do this. They have made bad decisions. For some of you might be dealing with someone who's got narcissistic tendencies, and this is why you might not get any communication because you've got Hermit or very Virgo energy. Like I said, refusing to take accountability, pride is in the way. Okay, so although this person really wants you, although this person really loves you, from what I can see, let me just pull on feelings and emotions if I can see. How does this person feel? Just the feelings, nothing else. Let's see if Spirit, can you please let me know how this person truly feels about the collective. Ooh, a little bit all over the place, feeling-wise. Just the feelings. High Priestess. Your person, Nine of Cups. Yes, they do love you. They do love you, and they've got a lot of attraction here with you. Okay, for some of you, this person could be manifesting you as well. I feel that this person, like I said, it could be a twin flame. So I do feel it's like a spiritual connection, a past connection that you guys share here, soul ties and all that fucking bullshit, because they are quite spiritual as well. They do want to come in. Like I said, there is a lot of love here and a lot of sparks, which is a lot of sexual energy here as well. So they're attracted to you as well. Okay, anything else about feelings? Anything else about feelings? Okay, this is not going to be for everybody, but for a few of you, because your person feels the way they feel and you have denied them, they can come in and be very manipulative and very cold towards you. Because again, they're spiteful. You know what I mean? They can be emotionally manipulative, even though they want to be with you. They don't have the capacity or maturity to actually be with you and be in a committed relationship. And this is why you've told them to fuck off. But they're still playing this fucking game out of bottom of the deck, out of pride. very narcissistic as well, you know, very sneaky behavior. But they keep trying to find new ideas, new ways of coming in towards you and you know, and stuff like that. For a lot of yous, I do feel there is going to be new love coming in, and that is possibly why your person's being upset and angry, because they know that your energy has kind of shifted and it's not on them anymore. Okay, Spirit, is that, what was that? Regret. The number one thing your person feels is regret. Okay, let's see, is there a future potential relationship between this person that you are thinking about and you, collective? Is there a future real relationship, committed relationship? When I say relationship, when I'm talking to my spirit guides and shit, they know what the fuck I mean. I'm talking relationship as in the dog, the cat, the house, the marriage potential, where you can actually go out and buy a fucking wedding dress, whether you want to get married or not. Do you see what I mean? I'm not talking about these little fuck boys 2-month situationships. Okay, so is there a potential of a future proper relationship here? Spirit, between the collective and the person that they are thinking, please. And if so, how would that look? From what I am seeing so far, I'm going to have to say yes. But at the bottom of the deck, we've got walking away. Okay, but that is just Spirit kind of like, really, bitch? Do you really want to go there? But listen, if you want to go there, there is a potential here. There is a potential. This is a spiritual kind of, you know, connection, which could also mean that you need to learn your lessons, because at the bottom of the deck we got walk the fuck away. So I feel that maybe for now you can make this work if you want to, because there's still lessons to be learned here. Learning to step into your divine feminine, learning to just take a step back, just focus on yourself, your spirituality, your own balance, your own growth, your feminine energy, because there is a lot of anger, competition between you two. There's a lot of arguments. There's just a back and forth. This person's very immature, wants things their way, the highway, very slow-paced kind of energy. They do seem quite responsible, so maybe in a different aspect of their life, when it comes to their work and their business, they're very successful and, you know, everything's okay. But when it comes to actually being in a relationship with you, they just don't know what to fucking do about it. You're somebody who's you've got a lot of empathy, so maybe this unfortunately sometimes holds you back and you have to deal with this bullshit. So to answer your question, is there a potential future here? Yes. Would it be ideal for you? Possibly not, because walking away and focusing on your money or your own stability would be better, and then your real Two of Cups would be coming in, divine masculine. But again, like I said, then there's a lesson to be learned here. If you keep going back and forth, you might as well go back, sort it out, work on whatever it is that you need to learn, and step, you know, and then step the fuck away. Okay, let's pull from this one before I go. Anything else I need to know, Spirit, about this connection? What else does the divine masculine or feminine, whatever, whoever's watching, just make it fit, you know? How do they feel? How do they feel about the collective? They want a new start. We've got the Fool card, all about breaking free, a new cycle. They want to take things into a new direction. And I'm getting progress, summertime. So I think they're starting to do, you know, starting to possibly work on their ego, their belief systems. They're going through some sort of awakening. So I do feel that there could be a new start, a possibility of a nice new start in summer, which could be in a couple of months. But starting, I would say, in a couple of months. They are definitely awakening to this connection, is what I'm getting. They see you as somebody highly, there you go, feminine energy. You are their other person. You are their person. And they have come to realize this, except they don't have the patience for that. At the moment, there is a preparation. Springtime was kind of like they were preparing for this. And this is a Two of Cups. They love the fuck out of you. Do you know what I mean? But bottom of the deck, hidden energy. There's something to do with something very traumatic that happened to them, or they're going through a bit of a towel moment at the moment, or something destroyed them in the past. This could be addictions. This could be trauma. This could be, I don't know what happened to this person, but they still need to heal. Once they have healed, then yes, things look all right. Okay, so that is your reading. If it resonates, make sure you subscribe and let me know how that went in the comment section. And thank you guys, and I hope to see you in the next video.